Hi, people. So first I get some kind of vision, you know. But I was looking at my computer some things, and then this thing come into me, and then I see Superman fly, you know. Superman fly to a boat, and this boat he destroy it, he rip it open, and oil comes out. So this I saw. So some boat will this will start to happen, and then later on I go sleep, and then I get a dream that I'm some kind of a superhero. So I stand up out of my bed, I open my window, and I fly away with a speed unbelievable, and then I help people, and then I see a little boy, and this little boy got a something he sit on, and then I go to this boy, and this boy was praying that he want to fly. But hey, I was there, so I stopped, and I told him, your dream will come true. Do you want to go with me? And then he said, hey, Superman! I told him, no, I'm not Superman, but I can fly wherever you want to go. And he told me, cool! And then he got something he play with. You can go with it in the sea, you know, it's something like a little boat or something, or something you can stand on it, and then you don't have to swim, you know. So, but then the boy tell me, I want to fly by myself, and I told him, I got that power also. So I put stones in my hand, and I warmed them up, and I put it in the thing he is in, and this thing start to lift up. And then I told him, yeah, let's go. We go. And then we go. So this dream I did get, it got to do with superpowers. There's something going on with superpowers. So first this boat, there will happen something with a boat who leak oil, or it will explode, or whatever, and it will leak into the sea, of course, because you know, however it will go, the sea will be poisoned, that's for sure, in any kind of way. I saw it that way, and that way it will happen, and it is happening. Now I look at some catfish. You know, I'm talking about the sea, and then I see this big catfish. How it comes so big, huh? But Yeah, the sea will be poisoned, for sure. And here God directly tell me, yeah, look what happened in the sea. Monsters will be born because of uh, the poison is what is in the sea. That's why you see monster coming from the deep. Monsters, really monsters, not creatures or fish anymore. No, monsters. You understand? So that's what God let me see just now while I am talking about what will happen with the sea, and then God gives me directly this story about this fish on TV, CNN, because I always watch CNN, and when I talk about things, I directly see it. God directly gave it to me. You understand? I'm connected with God, and God's connected with me, and that's wonderful. That's how I want it to be. You understand? I love it. I love God, and I love the way He do things with me. He warn me. It's wonderful, really. I did get a really different life, but also a very not much better life than ever in my life before. You know, I cannot remember that I am so happy like I am now. You know, it's the feeling God gave me. It's unbelievable feeling. I cannot explain. You need to be with God to understand what the feeling is. You know? When God did come to me and He started to do this with me, I saw that all the people are sleeping. That's what I saw. I saw all the people are sleeping. They are all asleep. I told my father, look my Lord, at night I am awake and all the people sleep. Because I will be, even when I sleep or dream or get visions or whatever, I always will be awake. Because if something drastic start to happen, something terrible, God will wake me up, even in my dreams. You understand? God will cut off my dreams and He will tell me, put on your TV, and I will understand what's going on. You know, it's God. God do this. God wake me up in every kind of way. And to have this kind of things, people, it is wonderful, really is. I recommend you to do this, you know, to be with God. It's easy. Be honest to God, that's all. Be honest to God. Love God, talk with God, and He will come for real. In your dreams, in your visions, you will feel His love, His touch, His warmth, His everything. You want to be with you, you know? And if you are with Him, you never want something else. And this is a sure thing, you understand? I want never something else than God anymore. You know, when I wake up, it is God. When I dream, it is God. Before I go to sleep, it is God. God is in my head, in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, in my blood, in my veins, in my bones. Everywhere is God. And God is love. And I feel the love. You don't know the power of love, people. It's wonderful. I recommend this to you. Do it before it's too late, because you will miss a lot. if you don't know the love of God and the knowledge of God, you will miss a lot. You won't see it come. So I hope you will wake up, and I hope this will wake you up, because you really don't have to do nothing for it. You know, God don't ask nothing for it. No money, only your love. Hey, and that's easy to give, right? Your love. You only have to say, I love you, my dear God, but mean it, because God will know. If you say, God, I love you, and you don't mean it, He spit you out. He don't want you, because you did lie to God. You understand? When you walk with God, you never lie to Him. This is what He really hates. He hates lies. When you walk with Him, or when you start to go another way and tell God that you don't need Him anymore. You understand? And many people did this a long time ago. They did forget God, and they did think about their own things. Gold, money, oil. You know, for the people very important, but for God not important. For God is only love important. I want to try to bring you to God, you know, and I open the way for God to come here. And He will come. And you won't be happy. But I will. I will be happy the day God comes. You will tremble and fall. I will stand next to God, because I did follow God from the beginning. I don't have to fear God. You understand? I don't have to fear this what I love. It's easy to understand. Do you people fear love? There's your answer. But I fear the power of God. But I don't fear the love of God. You understand? I don't fear God. I am astonished in God. I am in love with God. I go deep into God, and God comes deep into me. And this feeling you need, people. And then you will understand what I'm talking about. First you need to understand it, feel it, walk the way. And then God will give you the learning process. You know, He will fill up your mind. He fill up your mind. And He fill up your heart with love and your soul. And it's really, really wonderful. It's a very different life than you normally know. I could tell you, because it did happen to me. And I did not even ask for it, you know. I did not go on my knees and told God, oh, please God, come to me, because now I want to change. No! I did say nothing. Suddenly God was standing with me. You understand? And I thought, what's going on with me? Do I become crazy? What's this feeling? What's going on? But I was a normal boy. Normal like you are. Understand nothing. I did dream. In this lying world. Because that's where you're dreaming. In your lying world. This is a lying world. People lie to you all the time, even your best friends. That's why I tell you people, taste the food before you swallow it. Because if it will have a bitter taste, you will spit it out. You understand? That's the normal procedure you do. If you don't like something, you don't eat it. Well, that's with God exactly the same. He will spit you out if you don't taste good. That's easy enough to understand, right? And that's how it is. I hope this will wake you up. You know? Soon God will come to His children. Because soon it's time for this kind of miracles. These are miracles. Because these are His miracle children. God sees them like miracles. You know why? Because God sees a lot of people who are against Him. So the few He will find, these are God's miracles. These are God's pearls. These are God's real stars. This is where God is proud of. This is where God will work with. These are His children. And soon He will start to open their eyes. They are still sleeping. But they will know when the time comes. And this is very soon. This will happen soon. God will wake up His children, and He will choose them one by one, not tribe by tribe. It's a lie, people. He will choose them one by one. And if you are the lucky one, then you are the lucky one, and you can do nothing about it. You understand? When God did come to me, I did not ask for it, and I'm just guessed I'm lucky. You understand? And I feel lucky. I really do. I feel more lucky than you who is rich, because I'm rich in knowledge. I'm rich in love. That's more important than your freaking dirty low money and your oil and your stuff. I'm happy with the love. And when I'm done, I will give back the knowledge to God. It belongs to God. But the love, He cannot get back. It's mine. He did give it to me, like the knowledge, but I don't need the knowledge when I'm done. I need it for now. I don't need it when I am with God. You understand? So I will give back the knowledge, what I did get from God. But I will keep the love, because love is all I want. You understand? So I am honest to you, I'm honest to God. I don't want nothing what do not belong to me. If God tell me, you can keep it because you earn it, then I will say, are you sure, my Lord? Because I am happy with your love. I don't need also your knowledge, not even a little bit. I'm happy with your love, my Lord. So the day I stand for God, you will hear me say, take back your knowledge, my dear God. I don't need it anymore. Because I am an honest man. I am an honest boy in God. And God knows. And that's why God did come to me. He knows how honest I am. In my whole life I did live. I'm always honest. And if I did lie, then I did lie because I get strong friends. You know? So I need to be stronger. You understand? So that the people will not walk over me. And this is what I did in lies. I needed to lie that way. But it's a way to protect myself. And this did work. Fantastic. Really good. It worked. But when I'm done here, I only need the love. I told you, if I can choose, if God gives me the choice about a pair of wings, God knows I like to fly. I like this the most. Really, I like to fly. But tell me, who don't want to fly? Huh? Who don't want to fly? Everybody likes to fly. It's some kind of jealousy, you understand? It's in you, flying. All people like to fly. And this is no joke. There is no one on this earth who don't like to fly. Everybody fantasizes about flying, dreaming about flying. So if I can choose between a pair of wings from God or the love of God, I will choose for the love of God. But I like to fly more. Really. But how can I fly for God without love? You need to see it like the money. You know, I told you this many times. Money is like flying. You want it. Diamonds are like flying. You want it. Power is like flying. You want it. Winning is like flying. You want it. You understand? Because you people want it so much, you will lose it. Listen good what I say. You will lose what you love right now. You all will lose what you love right now. And I will get what I love right now, because it is God I love, and not the money, not the oil, not the diamonds, not the power, but the love. So you will see banks will go down and bankers will jump because they love money so much they kill themselves for it. You understand? They don't want to be with God. They choose for the money above God. So they will fall down. Like the banks will fall down. All the banks. There will only one bank stand. And this is the bank of the beast. And here it becomes dangerous. Because we all need to eat and to drink. So when this start to happen, people, they get us all. You understand? People who are definitely not with God will go on their knees for this bank. Because you must. If you don't walk with God. Because you love the money more than God. You love the money more than your life. Right? That's the sad thing. And this will happen with all the banks. I told you about all the churches will burn. I told you about all the mountains will explode. I told you about all the water will be poisoned. Oil will become more cheap than water. You will scream for water. But hey, you love the oil, so drink it. It's hard, right? But that's how it is, eh? And I'm definitely sure I saw really everything. So I know really everything for sure. Because God never lied to me. And I will never lie to God. I don't dare. So your water will become very expensive. But your oil is almost free. You can drink it like water. It only tastes a little bit more bad. So start to think, people, in the things I tell you. You will see for real with your own eyes. And then you will think back. If you did hear me, then you will think back and you will hear me. And you will say, hey, there was a boy who taught us this kind of shit. But this shit become real. Who is he? How do he know? Well, I told you I'm your unknown prophet. That's what I am. I'm a high standard of God. and I'm definitely a child of God. And I'm happy that I'm a child of God. Really happy. And I did not look for it, really, people. I did not ask, I did not pray, I did not... No. I just get it. Free. All free. And I got the most wonderful life I ever get. But God told me also, my son, this what you feel now, you will feel it forever. Because I'm happy with the little things. You know? When I get shoes from $5 or something, I'm happy. And I walk long with it. And you will like my shoes. You understand? Because I know what I like and I know what people like. So it will be really nice shoes. When you look at it, you will think, well, yeah, that are nice shoes. You understand? But before this, people, I did walk on very expensive shoes. Nike, Lacoste, New Balance, Diadora, Fila, whatever. The most expensive marks or shoes there are. And with my clothes also. When I think back about this, then I think, whoa, that was wrong. That was wrong. Because I'm happy with shoes. I walk 10 times more longer on it than these Nikes. So I'm happy with the little things. You know, I see in the little things big pleasure. So the day God did come to me, I did ask God only for love. Nothing more. And everything what God gives me more, I will give it back on the end. I will stand there and I will tell God, take back what I don't need. Because I am happy with your love. I can live on it. Forever. You want to walk with God? You need to have the spirit I have. And you walk with God. You need to be honest. Don't lie, don't steal, don't kill, don't love your money, but love each other, help each other. Don't fight, don't argue, be nice. Because we are definitely in the last years, people. I'm talking about years. We are very close. Very, very close to the end. The end of time. Because it's here. We are definitely in the end times. If it was not true, then why God did come to me and give me all this? You understand? So it is true what I'm telling you. All what I'm telling you, it's all true. Because I definitely know that we are in end times. I saw everything. What will happen? I told you about the stones, I told you about the stars, I told you about the weather, I told you about the mirrors, I told you about everything. The mountains, I told you about the people, who is good and who is bad. I saw everything. I told you about the water. It will become more poisonous and poisonous and poisonous till it comes out of your nostrils. You understand? If you walk with God, wishes come true. But if you don't wish nothing, then God will make a wish for you. Again, if you walk with God, wishes come true. And if you don't get wishes, then God will make a wish for you.